Have you ever met an entitled woman like this?
Tell you something. I don't know what the deal is with like men now, but I had told him prior that I will be having pre and post date expenses.
Pre and post date expenses. Entitlement is definitely going to women's heads, especially that they sit on the internet all day long on these dating apps, hearing men telling them, I just want to give you the world, and they think every man is supposed to follow. You're going to learn the hard way on how she catch the drizzle, and that's going to be later in the video, but I do have other videos to react to, especially one where a woman gets rejected at the club and then comes on a dating show.
He probably don't want to tell nobody, but he's, what's the people? Security at the club. And I be trying to shoot my shot there too. He still don't give me a chance. I'm good.
That video is going to get real, but I'm not going to hold you. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Definitely share the video. And if this is your first time watching, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to it.
Hey, ladies, how are you? Well, I'm going to call my twin. And I just want to let y'all know, be toxic for the rest of your 20s. You only get one life. Live your toxic 20s. You never get to be 20 years old, 21, 22, 23, 24, none of that ever again in your life. Be toxic, because don't get in your 30s thinking you could just go slashing tires and doing all this, because you're too old for that now and you too mature. Be toxic for the rest of your 20s. And if you're delusional, turn this shit up a notch. Enjoy the rest of your 20s. You only get to do this shit one time.
Women make giving bad advice feel good because they put a smile on their face and use it as a joke. But women are always giving each other bad advice. It's like they want each other to fail. You can be toxic in your 20s. That's what modern women are making their biggest mistakes. As long as you keep leading with this toxicity and being liberated, you're going to always have the attention of men and you're going to always have the attention of people. But as you get older and you start to wear and tear, all your toxicity catches up to you and you find yourself alone in a sad place.
I'm trying to go baby on baby with you.
What's the freakiest thing you've done?
I'm eliminate her. She came straight. You ain't even want to get to know me. It's queen out of here.
Smell the Valentino, baby. Come on.
Go call your security.
Running around here acting freaky, acting like you're nasty is starting to play out because men are becoming desensitized. You're not understanding that men are studying you while you think that you have power in this delusional world. Now men need women to be more than just freaks in the bed. Now you have to come with your brain because men need mental stimulation from studying women, but women are still stuck in the same place.
Can I have your girl right now for $100?
No.
Why?
Alright, how about $1,000 cash right now?
Bro.
Was in cash?
Bro, nah.
You could get some new shoes with that.
I can. I'm playing now.
Alright, how about 10 grand right now, cash?
$10,000 and you guys are just dating and you haven't put a ring on it, I would have pulled her to the side and made a business proposition. Because at that age, it's just puppy love and both of them really don't have money.
10,000 is a lot. 10,000 is a lot.
Cash right now.
I think I'm gonna take the 10,000.
Oh, you're just mine now, man.
I would have took the 10,000 too. Why? Because I could take that money and go buy you something and you'll get your respect back, being that most of women, true nature is hypergamy. You're just mad that he benefited and you didn't.
Okay, so I just got into my car after going on a date, right? And let me just tell you something. I don't know what the deal is with like men now, but I had told him prior that I will be having pre and post date expenses, and is that okay, and are you going to cover them? And I don't know if he wasn't listening or like what the deal was or whatever, but when I handed him the white envelope, he looked shocked, and then he opened it and it's receipts. Hello, pre post date expenses. Hello, like what kind of females do you be dating? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I handed it to him and he literally looked shocked at me and said, I can't cover this. It was $478 for pre and post date expenses. You asked me on a date, and mind you, we really didn't even have that good a conversation because he was on his phone the whole time, and I have a very strict no phone policy on dates. Hello, you're here to pay attention to me. Look at all the effort that I had to put into going on this date, and now you have a problem with pre and post date expenses? Are you?
Who's gonna let her know that this is the year of drizzle, that a lot of women will be getting stuck with the bill and a lot of women would have to pay the bill in order to get the man? All this pre and post payment for a date? You're way behind, sweetheart.
Hey, my bad. Hey, bro, cover your face right quick. I don't know. There you go.
Get
Hey,
out, bro.
you getting caught cheating on me and another nigga called at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Okay, goodbye.
Why?
Okay, goodbye.
What do I?
Goodbye.
Can I have my jacket back?
Goodbye.
Can I have my jacket back?
Goodbye. No, goodbye. Goodbye.
Hey, bro, you ain't knowing shit about me? How long y'all been talking?
At that point, it don't even matter, bro. She bold enough to do this while she at the house in the back seat, which means she been lost respect for you. And another thing, any woman that has a earring hoop in her nose is for the streets. You're not supposed to wipe that up whatsoever.
Where she find you at? I'm like, hey.
Okay, goodbye.
And we supposed to be married, bro. I thought you loved me.
Okay, goodbye.
It ain't no love, brother. These women nowadays, they for the streets. They for everybody. She got different color hair. The hair is red. That's an automatic no. I tell every man, you can't turn a bad girl good. Once a good girl goes bad, she's gone forever. You could first identify it by her hair.
This man gets rejected because he's healthy.
What's your name?
Antoine.
Antoine, how old are you?
I'm 27.
27. Okay, and what do you do?
I work at a plant, but I also personal train.
Okay, very cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Really work out.
So you're all about the gym.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Smoking is just a no deal for me.
Oh my God.
That's really it. And then you got to be a gym girl.
All right, cool. So we did get a couple of pop balloons.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go on over to these girls and see what's going on. We'll start right over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Okay, and Jacqueline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm initially not really attracted, but also you said you want a gym girly, so I'm not that either.
I know you said you're all about the gym girly. She says she's not. So is she someone that's your type?
Oh, no, she good. She good.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Lex. I'm 23.
Okay, and Lex, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because he's not my type. Like, just physically, he's not my type.
Physically, what is your usual type?
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that.
When it comes to a man that has his life together, a great physique, and he's attractive to other women, that's going to be a threat because you know you're going to have to be accountable on your end to satisfying that man. Most women are just used to simps that when you get to a real man, you're more intimidated. But all the boss babes out there would say, all the men are intimidated by me. No, when you put a real man in front of a woman, you could see her weaknesses.
I don't know. I can't even tell you. Just like the energy, possibly, or whatever.
You said physically, though.
Yeah, like physically, your energy is not.
Get some help.
But I do like that you go to the gym.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She did, so we can work something out.
Oh, let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloons.
I'm Jasmine. I'm 26. I really just popped because everything was cool, but you say you don't like people who smoke, so.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing. I know you say everybody's cool, but.
Smoking, smoke. I can't do no smoking.
I respect it.
And that's a woman that recognizes his standards. And one thing is, he's standing 10 toes down. A lot of simps, they don't stand 10 toes down. The moment they get in front of women, they don't know what to do.
Okay, let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Mishna. I'm 23.
And Mishna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because at first you said you're a personal trainer, but then I heard you speak about how much God is in your life, and I was like, but then I also I just felt like I just don't see us being compatible with you being so big into the gym. Oh, I'm not a gym girly whatsoever. I personally dance. That's my choice of exercise. So I didn't want you going to the gym and me being like, no, I'm good. I didn't want that to be an issue.
What?
So I just figured I'd just rather separate myself.
She'll rather be the worst version of herself and happy than to actually be with a man that's going to help her get in shape and be the best version of herself. It's like women want to be able to move in life based off their emotions, and everyone else is just supposed to adapt to how they feel.
I understand. That's one thing I should have emphasized on. As long as you've been active. I already got the gym thing out the way. I feel about 50.
Oh, let's start right here. Your name and age.
I am Kayla. I'm 23.
Okay, so Kayla, why'd you end up popping? From him asking how you feel about 50-50.
Because I'm not trying to like backtrack on my past relationship that we was doing 50-50 there, and I didn't like it. Because I feel like if I'm cooking food, if I'm cleaning the house, I feel like that's the 50 right there.
No! I never said about payments or nothing. It's 50. It is can you adapt? That's a better question. Can you adapt?
Okay. Yes, I can.
Because I can be holding you down, but then again, life happens. Life on life.
Yeah.
Can you adapt?
Well, then if that's
Are
the
you
case,
willing to adapt?
Yes. Yeah. So can I?
You want your balloon back?
They always regret popping that balloon the moment they sit back and understand the guy's understanding. That man's letting her know, I'm a real man. You're not dealing with little boys right now. Now she want the balloon back because when she go back into the dating world, these type of guys are rare.
You know what? Hold I'm about to do it again. Cause you know, I tried to shoot my shot at him a long time ago, and he like never gave me the time or attention. And he probably don't want to tell nobody, but he's what's the people security at the club, and I be trying to shoot my shot there too. He still don't give me a chance. I'm good. I don't even care no more.
She sounds like a stalker. You've tried to get with this guy multiple times already. He rejected you, and you coming on the show, popping your balloon, thinking you gonna win. If anything, he may need his own security after this.
That's all what you gotta say for yourself.
It's just like, if I see you in the club all the time, it's just...
It's not even all the time, but I also got your Instagram, so...
So you're saying you see her out too much, and that's like that's not
like, even though I work security, at the end of the day, I'm not making money. If you was out making money, that's the difference. But you going out, cool.
Okay. He said, even though I'm doing security, I'm making money, but you going out with your girls ain't making no money. You losing out on money. He gave her the drizzle.
What do you mean lack of intimacy?
Okay, so when he feels like he's not making enough money, he doesn't want to be intimate. So with him being out all day, trying to make money, trying to go to the studio and sell beats and doing this, I like dressed up in lingerie and got ready for him to come home. And he kind of just pushed me away. Like, I didn't make my goal today. I didn't make the money that I needed to make, so I don't feel like it.
This is exactly a driven man. This is the type of man that all women want because he's locked into the money. If a man can easily be distracted with his desires, he's not going to be successful. That's the difference between the bummy dude that's going to chase you and the man that's chasing money. Women just need all the attention, even if it destroys a man. And if he destroys himself chasing you, you're just going to chase a man who's not going to give you the attention so you can get what he's gaining out of life. Make it make sense.
Have you ever had a bad day?
Yes.
Okay. At the end of a bad day, do you always feel like being intimate?
Yes, that makes the day better.
Okay, so I can tell you, a lot of people, when they have a bad day, that's kind of the last thing on their mind is being intimate.
But it wasn't a bad day.
When you are an entrepreneur, when you eat what you and you don't do anything, that's a bad day.
Okay, so if the rent is due, the last thing on my mind is having sex.
And black women don't understand that, which is why you're always dealing with bummy dudes. All the men out here that are locked in, they need to come home to peace, not a sex addict who just feels like they're in the mood. I tell you women all the time, y'all are pretty much breeders.
Thanks, though. Hi, honey. This is actually my boyfriend. Oh, yeah, this is my boyfriend.
How you doing, man? What's going on? What's your name?
Dave.
Dave. How you know Dave? How you know my girl?
I just met her.
Just met her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, he was asking me a lot of personal questions.
Okay.
You
from around here or you lost?
No, I'm not from around here. Yeah,
Not
I
from
didn't mean
around
anything by it, yeah.
Okay, so you just looking for some help, or what do you need?
Oh, nothing, man. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Huh?
Sorry, man.
Thank
You
you.
okay?
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm fine. I got out of my car and I saw this guy like come up to me, kind of like he kept his distance. I thought he needed help or something, and he was like, "Oh, I think I recognize you." So I thought maybe we had met before, so I like answered some questions. I'm like, "Okay, well I gotta go." But then he started following me, and he was like getting closer and closer. So I'm sorry for coming up to you, but thank you for playing along with that.
It's all good. I actually kind of seen it. It looked a little strange, so I was what's going on.
Well, and he just got weird, and he was like making inappropriate comments and like asking a lot of personal questions, like what side of town I live on, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, well, you did the right thing. I called.
Yeah, so that was really sweet of you. Speaking of which, like, do you actually have a girlfriend? No? Okay. Would you want to put your number in my phone then?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. You're just, that was really romantic of you. Okay, I'm gonna send you a text right now with my name.
Okay.
Okay, send.
And what's your name?
Michaela.
Michaela.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I just got the text. I just got it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, let me know when you're free. Okay. And I think I at least owe you a good night, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Text me, okay?
All right, will do.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michaela. Ooh, that just happened.
That man probably gonna get him some of the best nookie in the world. Or if that's California, she just doing it just to do it.
The girls pop their balloons to reject the guy.
Why did you pop your balloon for, Stefano?
Oh! Brother, what are those? Good God!
He needs some milk.
Is it because of the AF1s? And
They're just mash up. I'm sorry.
He wasn't eating anything, so I would have did the same thing.
If your wife can spend more than you make, like you need to make more monies, 150 maybe to 250,000 a year would be comfortable for sure. The more the merrier. But
300,000, like I guess if they made less than that, I feel like we wouldn't have the lifestyle I wanted, so I would work. Like, life's expensive.
Anywhere from 70 to 100K. I would have to say 127.
$500,000? Is that bad?
Probably 150 to $250,000 a year.
Ideally, my husband needs to be making like 650,000.
Why are women always getting asked, how much does a man needs to make in order for her to be with him or marry him, when realistically, women outnumber men 3-1 on the planet, and most of those men are married, the others are confused. There are a small percentage of men on the planet that women can choose from. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Just giving you something to think about.